on things. You got to be willing to, find a weekend where the team isn't playing anybody good, maybe. Where I've seen weddings everywhere but the fall, so I'm not sure if the fall is a good wedding season.
The wedding whenever she wants to, because that's kind of your job now.
So we won the Walter Payton Charity Challenge on social media, and I always got faith in the king.
Travis Kelce just dropped some major hints about wedding dates and his rumored engagement to Taylor Swift, sparking a frenzy among fans. But that's not all. He also spilled on his New Year's plans with Taylor, and let's just say it wasn't all glitz and glam. Meanwhile, the Kelce brothers teased an epic guest for their podcast, leaving Swifties buzzing over Taylor possibly making an appearance. And there's even talk of Travis hanging up his cleats after a potential Super Bowl win to start as happily ever after. Stick around as we unravel these juicy updates and more. You won't want to miss it. Travis sparks wedding debate. Travis sure knows how to get people talking. And this time, it's not about touchdowns or Taylor Swift's concert outfits. It's about wedding planning on the latest episode of his New Heights podcast with his brother Jason, the Chiefs tight, and casually dropped some spicy preferences for his hypothetical wedding setting. The internet abuzz with speculation, while Travis, 35, hasn't officially put a ring on Taylor's finger, yet his comments about avoiding a fall wedding were enough to stir up chatter among fans, and maybe a little side eye from Jason. Travis, who's been linked to Taylor since the summer of 2023, revealed he's staunchly against fall weddings, calling them a logistical nightmare for football season. "I don't know people who have gotten married in the fall," he mused, casually ignoring the fact that many people do, just not NFL players apparently. He made it clear that
Our opinion is on fall weddings.
Fall weddings.
Me and my girlfriend have talked about getting married.
I actually don't know people who've gotten married in the fall, because all the weddings I've been to on things, you got to be willing to, find a weekend where the team isn't playing anybody good, maybe. Where I've seen weddings everywhere but the fall, so I'm not sure if the fall is a good wedding season.
scheduling a wedding during football season would force his friends to choose between their loyalty to him and their season tickets. Talk about priorities, right? But leave it to Jason Kelce to play devil's advocate. Married since 2018, Jason didn't hesitate to clap back at Travis's insistence. He urged listeners to avoid frivolous fights and go ahead with the fall wedding if that's what the bride wants. Certain things are more important than football, Jason quipped, delivering what some might consider a not-so-subtle dig at his brother's football-first mindset. Swifties everywhere probably gave Jason an imaginary standing ovation, assuming Taylor's karma might just favor him in this debate. Of course, the Kelce brothers couldn't resist Xander, with Travis doubling down on his stance. "Don't make my friends have to not go," he said, referencing the NFL's ironclad grip on fall schedules.
There's certain things that are more important than football, and if the wedding isn't more important than football, we got some bigger issues. There's a lot of days in the fall that there's not football. We can't find a...
Name one. Make my friends have to not go. Everybody's got season tickets, all right? Don't make my friends have to choose whether or not they have to sell their seat.
The wedding whenever she wants to, because that's kind of your job now.
If Travis does end up marrying the Karma singer, it sounds like winter, spring, or summer nils are the only options. Naturally, this tidbit sent fans spiraling into speculation about what a Travis Taylor wedding might look like. Will it be a quiet private affair or an extravagant star-studded celebration complete with a playlist of Taylor's greatest hits? Meanwhile, some Swifties were quick to take Jason's side, jokingly tweeting that Travis better record the game and keep moving. Others saw Travis's point, arguing that a fall wedding for an NFL star would be like scheduling a concert during the Super Bowl. Total chaos. Travis's New Year confession: despite their high-profile status and recent New York outings, the couple opted for a subdued transition into 2025. During the latest episode of his podcast with his brother Jason, Travis confirmed that work commitments kept him from indulging in festive revelry. "Didn't do anything for New Year's," Travis candidly admitted. "I was stuck working, and yeah, that's all I got up with."
What did I went, I didn't do anything. I did go to New York. I had some delicious food and got to see the big city.
His straightforward revelation resonated with his down-to persona, contrasting sharply with the swirling speculation about lavish celebrations. Reports indicate that Swift and Kelce flew back to Kansas City on December 30th after a romantic weekend in New York. Kelce had team obligations with the Chiefs, including practice sessions on December 30th and January 1st, leaving little room for elaborate plans.
I can't move, so I'm gonna stay here. So No problem.
Your way. I
No problem.
apologize.
No, it's okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Taylor. Taylor.
Oh my gosh. Travis! Hi, Travis! Hi, Travis! Oh my gosh.
Back up. You gotta wait till everybody's in.
His candid podcast comments aligned with earlier whispers about the couple's quiet New Year's. However, Travis did share fond reflections of his brief trip to New York City, which included 2 back-to-back date nights with Swift. While keeping details light, he enthusiastically mentioned, "I had some delicious food and got to see the big city," which AB absolutely love this peek into their escapades, hinted at cherished moments amid their demanding schedules.
Jesus.
We love you, Taylor. I love you. I love you too, Travis.
Football career undoubtedly influenced their subdued New Year's, with the Chiefs preparing for their playoff journey. The reigning champs secured a bye for the wild card round, setting their sights on retaining their title. For fans, the understated New Year celebration paints a refreshing picture of a power couple balancing stardom, personal connection, and professional responsibilities while the world waits to see how their relationship evolves. One thing is clear: Travis and Taylor know how to keep their priorities in check.
I have no reason to stop playing football, man. I love it. We still have success. It's something that you got to think about, and I think I come into this building and these arenas and can't put a timestamp on how long I'll play, but I know I'm loving every single bit of coming into work right now.
Somebody holding on my phone.
Taylor Swift's speculations squashed. The Kelce brothers know how to keep their audience on edge. In the latest episode of their hit podcast, New Heights, Travis and Jason dropped plenty of engaging tidbits, including Travis's low-key New Year's Eve plans. But what really had fans buzzing was the teaser for their next episode, leaving Swifties clutching their pearls with wild theories. Could Taylor finally be joining the show? The excitement was short-lived. The brothers confirmed that Swift is not the special guest on Friday's episode, though her name's been thrown around enough to fuel endless speculation. Instead, the Kelce scored an equally iconic figure, IC legend Will Ferrell. While Swifties might feel a twinge of disappointment, Ferrell's upcoming appearance promises plenty of laughs, with the brothers hyping it as a can't-miss event. Jason amped up the anticipation, revealing we're back with not just one episode this week, but 2 Fridays. Episode features Will Ferrell. Travis chimed in, calling Ferrell's advice gold and teasing a blend of humor and insights. The brothers also reminisced about Ferrell's iconic characters, from Anchorman's Ron Burgundy to Elf's Buddy, capturing the magic of his comedic career. The cherry on top, Ferrell will answer fan-submitted call-in questions during the episode. Imagine the hilarity.
Friday, we will drop a guest episode with the one and only Will Ferrell. Favorite part of the combo.
Completely deleted out of the scene.
It was so fun to reminisce about all the characters he's played, like, and to hear how he got started in it, and just advice on
Will Ferrell in action, in person, off the cuff.
We got to see, Anyways, okay, I don't want to talk.
While Ferrell undoubtedly has fans eager for the episode drop, the Swift speculation lingers. Her relationship with Travis has been headline gold, with fans desperate for even the smallest glimpse of their dynamic. A podcast appearance would certainly add a new layer to their media-dominating romance. But for now, it's all wishful thinking. This fight unswitch is classic Kelce humor. They've mastered the art of keeping listeners on their toes, balancing football talk, celebrity gossip, and pop culture in a way that keeps the podcast fresh and engaging. By teasing Swift And delivering Farrell, they've ensured their audience will tune in not just for this episode, but to see if Taylor makes her debut in future ones. For now, fans will have to settle for Will Ferrell's comedic genius and wait to see if the Khalees will ever coax Swift into their podcast chair. Will Taylor eventually join, or are they keeping that ace up their sleeves for a later date wedding? Predictions heat up the romance between Chief star Travis and global pop icon Taylor continues to dominate headlines with whispers of wedding bells growing. The latest speculation comes courtesy of former NFL cornerback Adam "Pac-Man" Jones, who's known to have ties with Kelce. Speaking to the U.S. Mirror, Jones confidently predicted that the couple will walk down the aisle in 2025, potentially before the NFL season kicks off. "I think they are in a real relationship," Jones stated, adding, "When Travis says he's with somebody, I expect them to get engaged before the 2025 league season begins." If Jones is right, this timeline could all perfectly, with another rumored development, the possibility of Kelce retiring after the current NFL season, with the Chiefs poised for a historic third consecutive Super Bowl win. Some insiders believe Travis might take this as his moment to step away from the game and possibly step into married life with Swift by his side. While neither Kelce nor Swift has publicly addressed these rumors, fans are eager to piece together the puzzle. The couple's whirlwind romance has sparked countless theories, with every shared glance and cryptic lyric adding fuel to the fire. And let's not forget Taylor's knack for dropping Easter eggs. Could her next album hint at a proposal or wedding? For now, though, Travis remains laser focused on Kansas City's playoff run. The Chiefs have their eyes on yet another Super Bowl title, and Kelce's performance on the field will undoubtedly be critical. Meanwhile, Taylor, who's no stranger to life in the spotlight, appears to be fully supportive, often spotted in Chiefs gear cheering him on from the stands. Whether or not they actually tie the knot in 2025, one thing is certain: the Travis and Taylor saga has captivated fans across the globe. As chatter about a wedding grows louder, the real question remains: will we see Taylor Swift as a bride sooner than we think? And if so, will the NFL schedule make way for what's bound to be the wedding of the year? That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.